For this piece, we want to connect what we learned about geometric vectors last week to what we're now beginning to learn with component vectors this week. So for part A, it says we want to find u plus v. That's just like we did last week with the resultant. So if we want to graph it first, so we can see what we did last week, it means we're going to start with u. So u goes left 2, up 1. There's my u vector. And then remember what we did last week is we put the new vector at the end of the beginning one. So v is going to end up going to the right 4 from where we start. So we're here now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up 3. So there's our v vector. So that means u plus v will be the vector that goes from the beginning to the end. So we can tell looking at our picture that that vector is over 2 and up 1, 2, 3, 4. Over 2, up 4. So now component-wise what we could do, and this is where it's just numbers, you don't have to visualize it, it makes it a little bit simpler to deal with. We could have just done, okay, negative 2, 1, plus, because we're doing u plus v, for 3, add your corresponding components, so add our x's together. Negative 2 plus 4 is 2. Add your y's together. 1 plus 3 is 4. Notice that resultant vector, we got the same thing both ways. We drew it to geometrically find out it goes over 2 and up 4, or we could have just added the pieces together to begin with to get to 4. Then the last part of the question says to find the magnitude, so our magnitude is just doing Pythagorean theorem. 2 squared plus 4 squared, and then we'll have to take the square root of it. So 4/16 root 20, which simplifies to 2 root 5. And that's it. Okay, this next one now asks us to do negative 2u. So first let's visualize it because that's what we were doing last week. So here is our original u was left 2, up 1. So remember, negative means it's going to go in the opposite direction. So instead of going tick marks to the left, it'll go this opposite way. Same length, so it went left 2 before, now it's going right 2. It went up 1, now it's going down 1. But now there's 2 of them, so there's one vector, there's the second vector. So there's our negative 2u. We can visualize that, and you can see from the picture it goes right 4, down, my picture is better, there we go, down 2, so negative 2. But now we also could have just done that from the component form to begin with. So negative 2u means negative 2 times negative 2, 1, just distribute it in. So negative 2u equals positive 4, negative 2. Which matches the picture we got. So again, this is just another representation. Some of us are visual people, others of us are more algebraic people. It gives you an option here. Last part then, again, is to get the magnitude. And ironically, this will be the same magnitude as our last one, root 20, which is 2 root 5. Okay, for that last one, go ahead and try it on your own now, the 3u minus 2v. It's putting both these ideas together. And then on the next slide will be a picture of the answer to that problem.